Hello guys, this is Jose here, and today I'm going to show you my first unboxing of actually the second magnet I've got. I've been curious about the fishing magnet as many of you because of so many cool videos we find in the internet. And in this little box we have here, I have my magnet, which is the Wukong double-sided, and it's supposed to pull out until 960 pounds combined. So basically this is the box I got, and let's open it. Let's see what is here. Okay, so it's a very simple box, which by the way looks very nice, wrapped, packed. I got this from Amazon. Actually the price was $34.99, which I think is like a kind of good deal compared with others. But as I said, I'm just starting in this, so basically let's see what they are giving us. Right, a simple box. As always, these double bags, which are never extra. I am guessing this is the magnet. Here we can see, yes it is, definitely, on this paper here, which, let's put this apart. About the information, the commercial inbox, about my information, the address, material safety data sheet, which is kind of cool too. And yeah, well, this warning, strong magnet, don't put it close to cards or electronic devices, and also careful, which is very important, made in China, it says here. And we open, we get, well, Wukong, the small information about the magnet, nothing that you cannot actually find online before, but it's always very good to have it handy in your hand. Let's put this apart. Now let's go to the baby. This is actually very cool. The last magnet I bought actually was very simply wrapped, and I didn't like it much because it was easy to get attached to anything. Oh, here it is. Oh, quite heavy. They say in the information it weighs 2 pounds, and actually I think it is 304 this side. You can see a bit better here, and the other side M10, and yeah, right here Wukong. It feels very good, very heavy, as you can see through. And this is of course the part where, oh, here it is, the other part. Let's put this aside, and here you can have also an extra one in case you want also to, well, you have to put this together, but in case you want also to put it here, you can do it, no problem. The reason why they give you two is because well, you, for security or the safety, or your magnet are basically don't losing it, you have to add the product, which is like a very strong glue designed for this material that goes and attach the two pieces. Otherwise, when you are pulling often and dragging, eventually they start getting loose. And I actually was reading one review of a woman saying that in Amazon that she gave this to her husband and they put a bad review because this was loose. And actually they are very clear about, and they offer the product that you must put that on the magnet before start fishing with it. But so far it looks very good. I don't have anything right here to try to pull it, to try it, but according to the specification, this magnet right here, it has a capacity for 960 pounds combined. So basically, if we go to details, it means that it will be in kilos for at every side will be able to carry up to 217 kilos, which means that you have to be also aware that if you are guessing that at some point you are going to get attached with the magnet to something that actually is that heavy, or you will use that string to pull it out, you should be concerned about to buy a rope, a line, a cord that actually can support a bit more than that. Otherwise, if you are very lucky and you get stuck to something very strong that you actually want to pull out, or actually maybe you don't want but you need to take the magnet out, you want to be very sure that the rope is powerful enough to take the magnet out with or without the metal you are attached to. So very important. So as I said, I got it in Amazon for $34.99, and I think it's quite good, and I've been reading all the reviews and it looks like a very strong. I'm very happy. I just need to taste it, but so far, you know, just by eye, it looks very good. I have to tell you that this is my second magnet. The first one I got, I have it somewhere here. Give me a sec. Let me put this very apart because they are very easy to get together and then I will spend days trying to take it out. Here is the magnet I got first. It's quite simple. This is the first magnet I've been using with my girlfriend fishing around. Maybe you can see clearly, but the two magnets we got, one of them has been a bit rusty here in this area, although I use the product to clean it as is advised. It's a type of oil, basically, to avoid rusty get like very deep when you are not fishing. And this is very important, guys. When you finish your fishing time, please wash your rope with fresh water if you are like me fishing in salt water or ocean, and put something oily, basically. And there are many products you can find in internet, basically, to avoid it gets very rusty. About this magnet, it can carry up to 260 pounds, but this is just one face magnet, so basically have to be here. And there is something very interesting that I learned by using it, is that basically if you have the rope like this, and let's suppose you are fishing and you're trying to pull your magnet back, basically with the rope, at some point your magnet get like this in the bottom of the water, and the surface, which is more powerful, start losing because in theory the metals are mostly in the bottom, so you are going to be dragging like this in the top of the metal, and has to be very big, very strong, and very lucky so it get back, but at the same time you are pulling back. So basically this is not so good. So that's the reason why. Let me put this aside. I have to be very careful. I don't want it to get attached. Trust me, I've been there and it's a huge problem. If you use this, basically when you are with your rope, the water doesn't matter how it gets. Normally it starts falling like this because it's heavier. And when you are dragging, it's just perfect because wait, give me a second, focus, okay? Basically all the metal down is gonna get attached, or if there is something close, similar, it's going to be easier attached. So this is like one of the reasons why I actually picked this double face magnet. And at the same time, if maybe you are like trying to fish in a port or a pier or whatever, that you want to put your magnet like in this way, like down and trying to pick. This is something I've been trying to do, this movement underwater, and I've been getting actually cool things just like putting like this. You also can do it with this magnet, because remember you have two of these pieces. Actually guys, I want to apologize in advance because my English could not be like good enough, since I am from Colombia and you know our language is basically Spanish. So I apologize if I've been using wrong words or terms. So far very good. I think it's actually a good price. For those of you guys getting curious about magnet fishing, I think it's very cheap, it's very friendly. Actually I got curious about this, and now all my cousins and we've been like trying to fish together. So far we've been getting a lot of nice interesting stuff. I will try to load it and show you the pictures later. But actually it's kind of cool, especially for family stuff, and you never know what you're going to find there. But so far, Wukong looks very solid, very nice, and if this baby can hold all the weight it promised it can be, and I think it is, I think it's a very good deal. Just remember, a very good rope, and always wash it after you finish. So guys, so far that's all. If you like the video, well, click it, like it, or share it. Thank you.